Hey guys, welcome to your weekly overview. This is an overview for all 12 signs, okay? Then I'm gonna pull 2 cards for Monday and Tuesday for each of the 4 elements, okay? And then I'm gonna pull 1 more card for love, okay? Now let's check it out. November 12th, weekly overview. We got the 9 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the King of Wands. Okay, so overall here it seems that bravery will pay off, whatever that might mean to you. For some of you, I feel like if you're unhappy with the job, if you're unhappy with the relationship you're in, if you're unhappy with bunch of other scenarios here that currently are the focus of your life, it's like it's about getting yourselves unstuck from it with the 9 of Wands here. Now with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, I do see here that there's a new energy being born. Like the more action you take towards getting out of this, you know, I'm not really feeling good, I'm not really feeling happy where I'm at, you're getting nudged by the universe here to step out of your comfort zone. You're getting nudged here to get out of feeling trapped, feeling lost, feeling in a limbo also. And step out of your comfort zone, step out of things that you constantly do the same way. You know, this is something from, maybe for some of you, this is something to do with the past that is unresolved, or something to do here with something that's puzzling you, that's troubling you here. Maybe your life path, maybe your career path, maybe a job that you started but you never got to actually, you know, put it out there. You never actually got to the part where it's manifested, it's done. This could be also something to do with like returning towards your roots, okay? Others of you, when it comes to love, this is also maybe a love that never had like its full, never reached its full potential, and now you're like looking back at it and you're wondering, man, what if I've chosen differently? What if I've done something differently? Like some of you made a wrong turn, you chose the wrong person in love. Others of you, you made a wrong turn with career, and that's fine. Because, you know, when you get to the 4 of Cups, you're already at the point where you're either gonna keep dwelling in what has been, and you're gonna keep dwelling in like the wrong memories and the wrong situations, or you're gonna try to do something, the Knight of Cups here. You're gonna try to have an open heart, you're gonna try to be brave, to follow your heart and either make an offer, take action, because I do see here something new being born, but something that's going to take a lot of time to grow as well. Because this King, yes, it talks about action, bravery, but the Page is a baby energy, and the King is also a child. So it's like growth takes time, and these you know, getting out of feeling trapped, feeling wounded, getting out of, you know, replacing the bad moments, bad memories with good ones is also going to take time and a lot of effort and energy. So, you know, some of you who are thinking of making offers towards someone, you know, sit back and think if you really are willing to invest that much time and energy into it, because it's going to require of you to also be patient, not just you got to have it now and here, because this will take a lot of work. And I feel like it could be paying off like much more than you thought. Like the payoff is going to be much better than you expected. But the others of you, it's like it's time to stop doing the same thing that you're doing every day. And this has been popping a lot for a lot of signs that I've done. We have the Ace of Swords, see, giving up. So some of you are going to give up on this situation, you're going to give up on trying, you're going to give up on, or you're giving up on the good things. You're giving up on the things that, you know, that you're supposed to give up on. Others of you are going to give up on this thing that never came into fruition, because for you, it's like, it's too much trouble. But the universe is nudging you with the Ace of Cups up there. It's like, it's time for this to manifest. It's time for this to play out. The Hermit. You had your epiphany. You had your dark night of the soul. You already had the truth seeking. Now it's time to manifest your truth. It's time to be the doer, okay, of your own destiny, to Take the wheel back into your own hands, guys. Maybe there's a communication. I was talking about the wheel of fortune. Maybe there's something that has to happen, an apology or whatever, but there are positive surprises happening. These changes are for the better. So some of you, maybe if there's an apology that's waiting, or, you know, you guys need to forgive something. It's like forgive and forget. Forgive and move on. You don't have to be with the person just because, you know, you went through the experience that was bad. And, you know, they come back and they're like, they don't have to ask for a second chance. They can just ask for forgiveness. The point is that a lot of you have already forgiven them. But the thing is that you need to cut down on the ego in order for this cycle to change. Not in terms of you're going to end up together, but in terms of learning what forgiving is and learning what healing really represents. That's how it's going to be. Because that's the only way that both of these people, if this is love, are going to have their karmic cycle shifted. Now, the others of you, if this is work also, you know, if you know what's for you, if you know what's true for you, go get it. You know deep down, you know your truth, you know what you're supposed to be doing, you know who you're supposed to pursue, you know what you're supposed to be doing with your lives. So make it happen. This week, make it happen. The wheel of fortune is on your side. The universe is supporting you if you choose the right things this time around. But if you keep doing the same old thing, and if you keep repeating the same mistakes here, of being inconsistent or holding on to the old wounds, there's going to be no shift. There's going to be no change in the cycle or the energy that's coming up. Okay? Let me just pull one more for the wheel of fortune. See the Knight of Wands. Action, action, action. So you want to travel more maybe. But this is the adventure that's calling you. Like this new thing, whatever this is, this change, it's for the best. It's so that you would get out of your comfort zone, so that you would manifest, and show strength. By you showing courage and you showing that, you know, truth can be spoken, that you showing that you can speak from your heart, or that there's something different here than it was in the past, you're going to get a favorable outcome. If you channel your energy right, okay? Now, let's take a look at the daily overview for love. Actually, let me do a soulmate cycle. I haven't done that in a while. Where is it? Okay, I'm going to do the Tarot Sexual Magic. So let's do soulmate cycles. It's been quite a long time since I've done it. We have the Ten of Wands, the Devil in the reverse, the Five of Cups in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse, and the Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that one is letting go, another one isn't. Okay? I feel like both of you are getting out of the period of regrets. You're both getting out of clinging on to the energy that's just no longer serving any one of you two. Okay? I feel like someone's dropping an issue, someone's dropping a person, someone's dropping a situation where it's the same old, and because it's called karmic cycles, soulmate cycles, whatever, it makes sense, right? It's like you learned your lesson here and you know this is not going to go anywhere further than where it is now. Now this person, they're not moving on, but they're also not manifesting anything. They're trying to put on a facade that they don't care, that they're not dealing with this, but in reality, mentally, they haven't left this situation. But one of you two is releasing. One of you two is moving on, like truly moving on, truly dropping this. And then the other one isn't. And this one is playing around. They're pretending like this is not here. This energy, Six of Pentacles. See, you're releasing because there's no balance here. You're no longer waiting. You're no longer sitting in the corner and pouting, or them, whoever is this one. You're no longer like stuck. You no longer feel obligated to wait for this individual. Because you know it's a lot of burden. This person is a lot of baggage. Not necessarily they have a lot of baggage, but maybe things that you went through have too many things going on. Too many people, too many situations, too much toxicity. King of Wands in the reverse. See, their ego is preventing this person of taking action. Their ego is preventing them from doing anything. That's the King of Wands in the reverse. They're not taking action because they feel like they keep the control over the situation this way. But really, they're not. I feel like they're enabling this one to move on. Okay, now let's see here. The Emperor in the reverse. Giving up. Doing you. Hitting the highway is what I'm picking up for some of you. It's like, I'm no longer stuck on this bullshit. Screw it. That's what I'm seeing here. And we have the Hangman. This one wants to weasel their way back in. Or they believe that the other one is going to weasel back in. But they're not. This person's completely cutting this energy off. And this one is still stuck. But they're not taking action. And they believe that by not doing this, they're keeping this one stuck. But they're not really. This one's moving on. In the process of dropping it. See, we have the Page of Pentacles. So one of you two sees beyond this person, okay? You see what they truly are. You see who they truly are. You know all there is to know. You know that whenever they give something, they give just a little bit to keep you going or to keep you wondering what's going on. But now you're seeing past this. You don't see foundation and stability with the situation. You don't see, yeah, no communication. You don't see this being anything serious anymore. Maybe in the past you were, but now you're not seeing them as somebody you can have anything serious with. Let's see. Oh my God, there's so many cards. See, we have the Three of Swords. They got caught. They were cheating. They did some bad stuff. And they're surprised that you're moving on because there could be somebody else in your life that has your interest now. There's somebody much more interesting and appealing to you than them. That's why you might be letting go. You're entering in a new cycle with a new person, but they're lurking. They're watching you. And what they're about to find out, I feel like they're not going to like it. And the Death in the reverse, they're not dropping you. This is not over, okay? This cycle is not over with these two people. Because one of you two is refusing to change. And I feel like this is this one. The ego-based one. Strong ego. King of Pentacles in the reverse. And then for the other person, the Two of Cups. So they're going to come in. And they're going to start selling this, we're soulmates, I know we're meant to be together bullshit, but you're not having it with a King of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not going to allow to have your stability taken away, or whatever you fought for, whatever you were doing, you're not allowing it. You're not allowing this person to take, to shake your grounds anymore. It's been enough, I feel. And I feel like love is transmuting here. This person's love for this manipulative energy, it's like, you know what? Yes, I love you. I care for you, but no thanks. That's what I'm seeing here. And we have the Moon. These two people, they're going to go their separate ways with two different people. Okay? There's too many people involved in this connection, guys. You're moving on. They're moving on. But they're not moving on. They're just doing this to kind of like, I feel like they're trying to have a mirror image of what you're doing. But it's not working out because you're not dealing with it. Okay? Now let's take a look here. What's coming towards... Let's pull cards right away. So we have 2 for earth, 2 for air, 2 for fire, and 2 for water. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Earth signs. You got new... Oh, okay. New emotional beginning is right ahead of you. This may be with love, but I feel like for a lot of you, it's opening your heart chakra. Okay, there's also going to be a lot of happy news coming up today and tomorrow. A lot of praise, a lot of, like compliments, a lot of good positive things that are coming towards you generally, okay? Now, also what I'm picking up on with this Page of Swords is that you're going to have an information here about something, maybe a project, a work, or job promotion. There's something to be celebrated here with the Ace of Cups. It's like this is your new energy. This is new you. This is the new situation that you were waiting on. But not just with love. I feel like with yourselves, you know, opening your heart, opening your mind. You got all the information you need. You got all the information you were seeking, and now finally you're putting it out there. That's what you're getting for November 12 and 13. Now let's see love for Earth signs. Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles upright. So Earth signs, I'm seeing here, you're no longer dealing with manipulators with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You're no longer dealing with childish energies, immature people. You're focusing on building a real foundation. You could have a Capricorn coming in. Someone's coming in, actually. Someone's coming in, and I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to reject their offer because they're immature. Could be younger than you or older, but feeling like a grown-up child type of energy. You know, they're over 20, but they're still behaving like they're 12. And that's why I feel like you're going to reject it. Others of you, you get something real in the next 2 days. Someone that wants to really build with you. Or if you're cutting ties because of this energy is what you're seeking. But I see something new happening either way. And with this Ace of Cups, yes, it can represent a new love relationship. But I feel like you're becoming to love life more. You're starting to appreciate everything around you more than you did in the past. Okay? Now, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Mind your finances. Mind, you know, stop being Santa's little helper. Some of you are, you know, constantly, maybe you're spending too much money on shopping, or you're spending too much money on helping others. You're giving too much of your own energy to others as well, and then you're left with nothing. So be careful here with money. Be also careful with how you allocate your energy. You know, I feel like in terms of, you're not gonna have a lot of strength to deal with some other things in your life, maybe family issues. Others of you are exhausted by family issues. Taurus, Virgo, Libra energy as well. Let's see love. The Moon in the reverse and the World in the reverse. Okay. We got Pisces, Cancer, fixed sign energies. Something's not getting off the ground because you're finding out the truth about the situation or the person. You're not entering into a new beginning with them. Or you're waiting for something to be sealed, for something to be completed. You're waiting for the world to be upright. Either they got some people to cut ties with, or you got some people to cut ties with. And then when that happens, you're like, okay, then we can manifest. Let's see, yeah, the Star card could be an Aquarian. But it's like, once this is over, okay, I know about all of this, that's all good, that's all fine and dandy, but I want this to be, first it has to be finished, has to be completed, and then we'll see what we're gonna do from there. Others of you, you know the truth about the person, but you're still not letting them go. You're still not giving this cycle to end, allowing the cycle to end. It could be causing you stability, also mental, physical. It's gonna like disrupt your own energy as well. So that's why I told you, be mindful of who you give your energy to. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Okay, news are coming in from abroad. News are coming in about a job, maybe. News are coming in about increase in salary. There could also be a Sagittarius or an Aries, specifically maybe for you. These are messages. You guys are getting unstuck because you were waiting for something. You were waiting for either a switch in karma, shift in karma, or you were waiting for an announcement, for news about travel, news about somebody getting out of something here, of a messy situation, I feel, maybe with the law, but I feel like it's not with the law. It's like maybe they were going through a divorce. This is also coming in. Paperwork is coming in. Job you were waiting for and you felt stuck on it. That's also coming in. Let's see what's going on with love. We have the Sun in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you here, this is very contrasting though. It's like, you know, you don't feel happy, you don't feel good, you don't feel like things are ever gonna get better, but really they're not that bad with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are in a really good, healthy relationship, but you're not taking it as such because maybe it's lacking some sort of thrill, or maybe this person is giving you everything that you wanted, but there's just something missing with their energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo, maybe a Scorpio, some of you. But I feel like others of you are unhappy because of a Virgo. Virgo could be making you miserable. Like they're needy. And I feel like someone's always like going back to this energy. Some of you are not okay with your partner maybe having female friends. I don't know why I'm getting that. Because you feel like this person wants them, but I don't feel like that's the case. This person's not looking at the guy. The guy's looking at her, so. All right, so that's kind of a weird message that I got, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. You know, but apart from that, I'm not seeing any dramas happening. It's just, you know, whatever they're offering is not enough for you, or like it's not exciting enough for you, I guess. All right, now, or you just don't see the potential in the person. That's also possible. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Seven of Wands in the reverse and the Three of Swords overall. Well, that's not good. Yes, this is about dropping the issue. Some of you are dropping a heartbreak, or you're dropping carrying the old burdens with you. You're no longer doing this to yourselves, but I feel like also there's a blockage with healing, or there has been a blockage in allowing healing to happen, and now you're letting this, now you're finally letting this out, okay? With the Seven of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you're no longer defending the energy that you thought was supposed to be defended and protected. This can have, you know, this can be related with whatever. It's like you're no longer fighting for something that's causing you a lot of heartache. That's interesting, but when I think of in terms of work and finances, someone's refusing also help, or they're refusing either financial help, or they're refusing to go to the health practitioner, well, a doctor. But I feel like something's about to happen here where you're not gonna be forced to go. Something to do with the heart for some of you. Or there might be somebody in your family that has heart issues and they're refusing to go. They're refusing to, you know, get this issue over with. King of Cups and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Well, with love, somebody wants to take care of someone. Somebody wants love, but they're not talking about it. Somebody's in love with someone, but they're not talking about it. They're not admitting it. Could be you or the person you're dealing with. We got Cancer energy, Pisces energy, and Sagittarius energy for some of you. But it's like you're afraid, some of you are afraid that the situation is not going to grow if you're single. Others of you, you're afraid that if you do open up to your partner, if you tell them what you truly feel about them, that they're going to walk away on you. What? Or like that, you know, they're going to get freaked out and they're just going to, you know, diminish. That's kind of like what I'm picking up on, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. See you in 2 days. Bye.